And we are live. There we go. So now the audio should actually be mixed correctly, so you guys should actually be able to hear me. And if I look at the stream here, make sure everything looks good. We are good. So, I decided to forego any intro. Just go for what I plan on doing. Well, it's gonna be nice, that's gonna be fun. I'm going to, well, last time I set up a teleporter and a minimal little electricity thing here, but what I want to do is set up some solar panels so that I don't have to constantly be feeding it carbon. But for that I need gold. So in order to get some gold, I'm gonna have to go ahead and go to another planet, because this planet, as you can see, does not have any gold. So that's gonna be fun. And if I look in here, I actually should make sure we have enough fuel in the pulse engine. So how much does that recharge? Not much, but that should be enough. I'm hoping. Actually, I should make sure. I should make sure I'm not making a mistake here. And does this place have track? No, it does not. But is that just like a plant thing? Or rocks, I guess? What does this have? No. I don't know how I got that little amount. Oh well. Either way, I can probably go ahead and search elsewhere. And now what I want to do is go ahead and go to the space station. Space. Final frontier. There it is. So I might be able to buy some gold if I don't feel like going around much. I can scan the planet right now. It does have gold. It also has cobalt. I don't know what cobalt's used for. I don't know what anything in this game's used for. So what we can do is search for any gold in a space station, and then complete the little quest thing. And then we can just go ahead and go back to the base. So once that's done, we should be good. Now where's the entrance to this thing? There it is. Interesting music. I should turn that down, actually. Because the music does swell, and that does get in the way of the audio here. There we go. This is exactly what I remember these to look like. Up we go. So I'm just supposed to ask people, but I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can buy some gold. to search for it myself. So do I just talk to these people? Traveler entity. Ask about the other travelers. Huh. Okay. Some ape dude. Okay. So this is a brute. Okay then. How about this dude? Repeat 16. We are watching the traveler. Friend. Find where they've left you. So this is some USSR level Black Ops stuff. Of course, everything comes back to the base computer that I built, which somehow has a bunch of data on it that I didn't put in there. Not sure that's how that works. So now I'm supposed to go back, but... Ooh, does this actually work? It's not powered though. So teleport without power is able to do that. I suppose that's helpful. And my ship teleported too somehow. So unfortunately, I'm actually gonna go back into space and go to the gold planet because I just went solar panel. Off we go. So the stream looks to be stable. Doing pretty good. There we go. So I think they might be taking me to the space station for some reason. That is a gold planet, yes, yes, okay. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna take me to space station again. Nope. Pulse engine, no fuel. Oh yeah, you can mine these, right? Does that give me? It does. Look, I can mine gold from these things. That's helpful. This is cool. I like this. This is cool design. What is it now? Oh, we can get rid of the tritium by just putting it in the pulse engine. How much gold do we get? Let's just mine gold from here. Just get rid of the powder. What? I don't know what I just did. I don't know what this is. Apparently it's useful. Platinum. Get rid more gold. More. Doesn't give you any resources. Oh. There we go. Let's grab this stuff. There we go. How much do we have? 37 gold. More. More and more gold. Just all gold. All the gold. What's that? What is that? What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, that means there's enemies. Where? Shoot them. Just shoot them. Where's the entrance here? Oh, stop that. Where is the entrance to the station? I don't want to die here. This is a poorly designed station. There it is. Safety. So we only have 47 gold. I want to have 60. So I'm assuming we can just get out of here once this is done here. And off we go again. Shoot these. One is the hypercluster. More gold. Or fuel. That's enough. And let's go back. There we go. Here we are then. So we can set up our awesome little it's here. Our solar panels. Still confusing me how the base computer I built has started that I didn't put on it. land. Ah, there we go. So now we need the plating. Plating. Need more ferrite. That's what these donut things are for. There we go. Eggs going around. There we go. Why is there smoke over there? That's odd. Let's go take a look at that. Get the bolt caster. What is this? Oh, this is just destroyed machinery. More slime. I don't know what the slime's used for, but we'll see. There we go. So we can go ahead and what was I gonna do? Oh, yeah, build more. Yeah, auto charging.
Technology recharge.
Plating. Yeah, more plating. So now we go ahead and build an awesome little... Nope, not you. What am I doing? That one. Power. Solar panel. Chromatic metal, of course. Always need more chromatic metal. That's from what? Copper. Yes. Where's my thing? Metal refiner. Where's my refiner? That's odd. I guess I'll build a new one. Wait, no, I have one in my ship. There we go. Now we should be able to just place stuff down. Yeah, there we go. So now we can fuel it with carbon that we do not have. Is in the ship. No. We need to get more carbon. There we go. Just gotta harvest all the plants. Then we can make some awesome little chromatic metal. And we should be set. There we go. I'm pretty good here. And we fly. So now we can go ahead and fuel that.
Technology recharge.
Put some copper in there. Copper. There's no copper. I don't have any copper. I guess we're mining for copper. And there's one there at about 400. 500. 500. There's a berry technology module I missed last time somehow. There's very far copper. Yeah, it looks like that'll be the closest. Alright, so the one I marked. Off we go. So once we get copper, we'll get the chromatic metal we need, and we can once we have the chromatic metal, we can build the solar panels, which should pretty much fix our power situation. Here we are. That's something that's trying to kill me. Terrain, yes, terrain manipulator. Look at all that copper. It's a lot of copper. Let's just go ahead and just get all of it. Look at all that copper. Doing pretty good. Pretty good. Fell. And then there's some of it like digging into the ground here. Just grab all this big old chunk of copper. This is gonna look real nasty once I'm done. Just a big old messy hole in the ground. More copper. More. There's some. Recharge goo with silicate powder. I never use that, so. Ouch. That looks to be all of it. There it is. And we go back to base. After checking out this knowledge seal now. Is cool, and I just got hit by something. That plant. I'm just gonna shoot it. I don't know how it attacks me from that far away. Die. Recharge this. There we go. Just gotta recharge that with some oxygen, and we're all set. There we go. I hate those plants. I hate them so much. Almost there. Just over this hill. Here we are. So now we need to put the copper in here for some chromatic metal. Copper. There we go. Let's just make 200 and 150. And there we go. Just wait for that to finish and we can have our solar panels. So these lights really take that much power, huh? Because it came back and everything was dead. What's this? Wait, there's one right here? Hey, there we go. And let's fill all this in. Create. Why can't I put anything in there? There we go. That looks pretty normal. Let's reload that. So it sounds like that's done. Oh no. Oh yeah, it is done. Okay.
Free slots in suit inventory.
My capacity inventory. Wait, that's a thing. Cargo. Oh my god. What is this? No, this is just for stuff where you have tons of. Okay. So now we can go ahead and make solar panels. We'll have our solar farm right here. There we go. Hey. There we go. So now we just need to connect it with some wires. Connect those two. Connect you to the battery. Now everything's powered. Now if I look at this, oh yeah, that's a lot more power and it's renewable, so we don't have to worry about any of that. We now have probably plenty of electricity. Because that should be able to charge the entire battery, which should be able to hold power for the entire night. Which is pretty good. So I think we're just gonna chill and check out our new power system, because now we can just not worry about it forever. We'll just always have lights powered. Why is my mouse doing that there? So let's just mine some more ferrite, I guess, because these donuts are ugly. There we go.
Free slots in suit inventory.
I suppose we can just get rid of the metal. Rusted metal. Yes. But I see a lot of ferrite dust. What else do I have? Stuff that I should really sell. Can I build a thing that just where you can sell stuff? Switches. Maybe it's a research thing. Buildable technology. I don't think it would be in the core habitation thing. Maybe. I gotta think, hang on. What would be considered for... Yeah, no, I'm not gonna find it here, I guess. How's the fairy dust coming? There we go. Save beacon. Let me think. Well, we can power this thing and go directly to station, space station now, so I guess we don't really need to do that. Time until train. Oh, we have plenty of time. Look at that. Our lights are on. We'll probably power the terminus here. Yeah, it's just Sibin power. So I'm gonna go ahead and hook this back up and teleport to the space station. This is the wrong menu again. Power electrical iron from you to you. And so we have our teleporter. Now how do I, there we go. Go to the space station. I am here. Hello, enemy slayer. I'm just here to sell stuff. Actually, that's a pretty good deal. I could just like make and sell ammunition. I don't know what this is, but there's plenty of it on the planet I'm on. It's pretty expensive, so I can make plenty of money on that. Keep the sodium, keep the oxygen. Oxygen capsule, interesting. Keep the launch fuel. Keep that. Sell the fragment. Sodium nitrate. I don't know what you are. Ion battery, I suppose I'll keep you. Pure ferric into chromatic metal. I can make pure mining. Do I need any nitrogen? I don't think I need any nitrogen. That goes away too. I can get this easily. Salvage data, that's expensive, but I want it. It's expensive, I don't want it. I want copper. I want to keep the carbon. And that's all I can sell, it looks like. I can sell for my ship too. Sell the slime, sell the bowl, sell the silver. I don't know what that is, so I'm gonna sell it. Gold nugget, sell it. Sell the fluid. Keep the gold. Keep this awesome stuff. And sell the platinum. Wait, how many units do I have now? Ooh, nearly 10,000. What can I buy at this point? Wiring loom. Some pre-made materials. I can get a microprocessor, I guess. I don't know what a wiring loom means. Also, I just fixed the mouse sound. I forgot to cover that. That was probably annoying for you guys. Or at least anyone that is watching. I don't know if there's anyone watching. I'm checking the viewer count. So, why do we sell living slime? I thought I tried to sell that. Sell the slime. Yes. What was I gonna buy? Nothing. I'm good. I suppose we can go back and take a look at... we can do the actual quest, I guess. I don't want to, but I can. Hang on, I'm gonna be right back. I pressed the wrong button. I mute myself this whole time. So I'm going to go ahead and what am I gonna do? Maybe add another battery. That's a good idea. Do I have the materials of another battery? Tech, power, battery. Need condensed carbon. I always need carbon. There's always so much carbon that I need, but I never. It's just gathering carbons in the wind. Because you never have enough. But I guess I should be cutting down trees or something like that. But if I even identified this tree, cut down the tree. Give me carbon. Give me carbon. More carbon. More carbon. Wait, what is happening? Did I not cut down this tree? I guess I can't cut down a tree. That's weird. What about these trees? These trees I need to... Let's identify it. Age of Timeless. Well, hate to say, but that's not gonna be so timeless anymore. There aren't gonna be any sentinels until I actually complete the beginning quests, is there? That's fine. I'm happy with that. I don't want to deal with that. Deforestation. Just all for the carbon, and it's overheating. More carbon. This one's taking a while. How much carbon do we have? It's in the cargo. 542. I need more. Yeah, and then there we go. Just some more and some more and some more carbon. Ooh. There we go. Overheating again. I am trying to get all the trees, and then I can go back. Alright, how much do I have now? Let's reach 1,000. And more. I need more. Did I visit this one yet? It does look like it. Can I mine it? No. Did I make this? It's ugly, so probably. I don't know. No, I don't want it. I don't want. I do not want it. Here we go. So now we can go ahead and... Why is that flashing red? Is that a fuel? Because I just got plenty of fuel. It is, but also I got what I wanted out of it. Why are there two refiners? This is fine. So how is this doing? It's lasting. So now we can go ahead and what's I gonna do? Build another battery. Just so that during the daytime we can get some more power stored. Can I put that right there? Is that allowed? It's like... Ah. Oh wait, it's not even allowed. Magnetized ferrite and condensed carbon. Fair enough. I only have 100 carbon. Oh, it only needs 100 carbon. Okay. So let's put some carbon in there. Let's make 150 condensed carbon. Or 200. I think I'll make 200. There we go. And I forgot to cover my mouse again. There we go. There we go. And I can actually have two of them running at the same time. Because I need some carbon. How do I split you? That's not how. It should be more like Minecraft. X? No. I just want some more carbon. Whatever. I'll just... You're not eating it. You're making too much. Stop it. That's all I need. The rest of the carbon comes from... And now we make magnetized ferrite. So we just put some of that in there. And begin. So I'm actually going to continue researching for the other types of building structures. For metal specifically. So thin metal ball. I wish that some of these were a bit better. So that. Up the wall. And that's pretty much all I can get. I can get triangles. Small metal wall. I don't know what the point of that is, but okay. So I'm gonna stop that this time. And now I'm gonna put some of this awesome pure ferrite in here and begin that process. There we go. I'm pretty happy with this. Doop 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 doop. There we go. So what I want to do is build a nice little house type thing. That's like a little science base. It's gonna be like, ooh, you're doing science stuff. This is enough. You can stop. There we go. So now I should be able to build more batteries. Yeah. So now you can go right here. Actually, can I stick here, please? Yes, I can. And now I can connect you to the rest of the power grid. with amazing electrical wiring. So now we have a ton of batteries that are set. So are these both charging at the same time? Yes, they are. So now I can leave this alone. It'll do its little charging thing. Just from these two little things that vastly outperform the carbon methods. So now, I suppose we can look at the... Nope, never mind. I want to do the research components. Play around with that. I want to make more launch fuel as well. Dihydrogen. Okay. Well, why don't you look at that? Apparently we can use condensed. Just all the crystals. I need it for fuel. And is that all of it? Yes. So in order to make that, I need metal plating as well as that. See, the thing about that. Put that in that. There we go. Put this in the ice right there. No. That's fine. No plating. Fuel. Do I have enough for fuel still? I do. More fuel. And I don't have enough for more. So now I have 3 Starship launch fuel. Get all the carbon. All of it. Alright, so what we can do is go to another part of the planet and get more research data. That looks cool. That looks very cool. Let's go on top of the hill. Land on top of the tree. That's safe. Ooh. There we go. This is fun. Look at all the crystals. More crystals. They blend into the purple grass. So now I can make even more fuel. What? No. Need more of them. Alright, so by the way, what we're here for, what is that? I don't know. Alright, so there's one right there. But first, what I want to do is recharge on the ship. I want to refuel it. That way, I can have it just come to me when I need it. Which is a handy thing for this game to include. Alright. So it's this way, right? Yes, it is that thing. And that is a bit. Terrain and where is it? 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 There it is. The way these things like attack from so far away is just ridiculous. Awesome. More terrain modules. Not terrain. technology. There's none around here, which is quite concerning. Hey, more crystals. No such thing as too many crystals. You take that how you like. More fuel. Get rid of that. Just discard it. Go away. Not enough more. Got it. Ditch. I hate these donuts. I just hate them so much. And go off to another part of the planet. Let's not run into the ground. That was some pro flying. Landing on a tree again. And there's one over there. One over there. And one over there. So I'm actually going to go to that one and circle around. And harvest these crystals. Look at all the crystals. There we go. There it is. Got some modules. The other ones were this direction. There we go. I got 4 for that, did I? Yeah, I've got 10 now. And there is another one that way. And actually, I'll go for that one. Is that one so much? No. That would make too much sense. Are these purple crystals? No, that's grass. Up we go. That is... There we go. Technology. We got 3 for that one. Pretty good. Go for that one. I guess so. Because there's one right there. That's pretty helpful. That is not what I meant to do. That's probably just one. So it was a tiny one. Oh, that's 3. Let's now go to that one. There's a lot of them around here. And I should help my guy breathe. That is not what I'm trying to do. There we go. More carbon. So once we get that, we can go to the one that was over here. And I just want to grab as many near them and then go back and build the metal structure. That was 3. We now have 19. Get rid of that. Keep that. It's expensive. Now we go this way, right? Where is it? Where are you? There you are. Still quite a distance away. I hate the donuts. The donuts are bizarre. And we dig. There we are. We now have 24. Our plant is trying to kill me. More fuel. There we go. We're doing pretty good here. Are there any technology modules in the area? No. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and summon our ship. And go back to base. Because then we can go ahead and start building some more stuff. More specifically, get a actually good base. I have no idea where I'm landing. Hello. What was it? Oh yeah. We're gonna research. Not that. A bunch of metal stuff. Door, roof. What is that? Last pane. Sure. Window. Doorway. What is that? Power door. Okay. Small wall. Sloped wall. This wall, that wall, all the walls. Just get all the things. Roof panel. A rough corner. A metal arch. Just a big metal building. What is this? A simple shape less creation. Huge array of diverse structures. That doesn't help any. Friend. Small metal door. Or I can get a power door. Or I can get a inner roof corner. I don't know what that means, but F metal arch. I'm gonna get a door. Cool. Look at all those blueprints. Look at them go. They're gonna be done, and there. One more. There's another. What? There's another one. So, look at all this. Metal floor panels. Let's make a little tower. Yeah, put it next to the bad little shack. Not there. Delete. Delete it. Floor panel. Right here. Make a 4x4. Then we go for a... Yeah, let's put the door there. That's the power door. That's not a wall. At a wall. You can put window panels up a few floors. There we go. There we go. And now we can just keep building up. But I don't have enough ferric dust, so I need to get more. And I need ferric dust. What is this? Why is there a little thing over it? Okay, that's fine. So now we mine rocks. I can't touch that one. Gotta find some donuts to mine. And then I should be good. There's the donuts. They are quite ugly. They just have perfect cubes jutting out of them. So weird. I don't know what a geode is. Bezonite. 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 I do not know. There we go. Now how much do we have? 181. We need more. Normally, we would go for the big rocks, because the big rocks give me more. But, for some reason, it doesn't exist here. So I'm stuck chomping down some donuts. Which also give whatever the hell you pronounce that, Parafium, power. It's power. Power for the cores, and, get out of the way. There we go. Once we get enough, we can continue building our little tower. Look at these things. In what world is this natural? There we go. And there's the tiny rocks that don't give much. Refill that with some carbon. How much we got now? 520? That's good for now. After I take these. There we go. Hopefully the audio's good on this one, because last time you couldn't hear a word I was saying. Eating some donuts. Just a planet of LSD, purple grass, rock donuts just jutting out of the ground. A bunch of pig-like creatures that are really disturbing. So now we can keep building walls. Yes, good. So we're gonna have nice tall rows because I don't feel like being claustrophobic in this area. The question is, how do these work? Ah, I can put that there. Hey, there we go. Then we can have a little landing. Is there a small landing? I may have screwed myself over here. Can I just... Is there no such thing as like a landing? So I can go between the two? Oh yeah, there it is. Put that there. And then put that there. Another half ramp. And that'll take you to the next floor. There we go. This is ugly, but it's the same. Actually, no, I can fix that. I can fix that. I can fix that. There we go. Hey, I've got a nice little thing here. So now we get a small platform. Because that'll go. Why can't object too close? I don't know what that means. Oh, because I was standing on top of it practically. And then we can fill this in with some more flooring once I find the thing. Can that go there? No, that's a bad. That's a very bad. So now we get the small thing again, and just fill in the gaps. Like that. Now we just build. Let's put some windows here. I need glass. How do you get glass? Glass. It's not in here. That's odd. I'm gonna go ahead and look up how to make glass. Glass is a tradable that is used in construction and base building. It can also be used for decoration and room parts other than windows, I'm sure. Source comes from frost crystal and can be refined in a refiner using silicate powder. Ah, there we go. So all I need to do is literally just dig up dirt in the ground. And that will get me the stuff I need to put into the thing. Because that's literally just this stuff. Time to dig into someplace far away, so we don't have to look at the ugly hole. Because the hole will be ugly. Around here-ish. It's like scaring me. I think I'm actually doing a quest. I don't do those. I accidentally killed that probably. There we go. This will not look natural at all. Like, look at that. Just got. Ooh, there's crystals. No, I should be getting the crystals. What am I doing? This is awesome. This gets me fuel for the ship, so I can just have it come to me whenever. Come on. There we go. The donut deserved it. How much do I have? I'll get 200 and I'll be done. That's odd. $160. Alright, that's enough. Back to the base. I should reload that. There we go. Can't have enough carbon. There we go. We can go ahead and put that in the refiner. Where are ya? Distillate powder. Turns into glass. I'll get 5 glass. Good. This is looking pretty cool. Compared to the shack, at least. Need to make this into a little warehouse. Shove all the electrical stuff in there. Alright. So this should be done soon. So I can pick up the glass. Thank you. And there we go. So now we decide where to place the windows, because I only have 5 of them. I think I'll only make this 2-story. Metal window. And definitely want one here. That'll look pretty cool. I'll put 2 here. That's 2 out of 5. And 3 out of 5. Ah, fall on. And 4 out of 5. And 5 out of 5. And the rest can be metal. That's not what that's supposed to be. Build up another layer. And we can get to work on the roof. There we go. I'm gonna have to get more ferric for this, aren't I? So first we do a corner. Then another corner. And then a third corner. And then, oh, well that's convenient. Now let's see how this looks from the outside. That's pretty cool. So this is Outpost Alpha plus check. Puts things in perspective. I should put lights in here. And actually I should check my power thing, because I haven't set this up for a while. How are these doing? Oh yeah. So one of these alone can store enough to power this stuff over the night. I built a second for when I expand, because this thing, which lets me go to the space station whenever I want. So what is that? Oh, that's just one of the pig things. A pig dinosaur thing. Hello. Make some food. Where is it? There it is. Come back here. I'll feed you. Where'd you go? Let us do the actual pig. The Christmas pig. There's your food. Eat the food. Oh, are you gonna eat the food? Oh, you're gonna eat it. So now we do have one of these guys. Hey, look! It's a little pig kid, and for some reason, it lets you ride them. Will you let? No. What is that? I don't like you. What is that? You should not exist. You're like a scarab with a shell. Go away. No, don't do that. I don't like that. What are you? Scan. Scan him. Oh, her. Oh. The Spellofrocus. Well, it is. It is hunting. It is trying to kill. It is currently trying to kill the weird dinosaur pig. And what's this freaking out about? Furnace empty. Yeah, you know what? You can just go away. I don't like you. We go solar now. Just these two little things. Doing awesome. And I should eventually actually do the main quest. But I like to approach this game more like Skyrim, where like the main quest is a suggestion. It's just, yeah, this is better. So how do you do interior lights? Decoration lights. I don't like these lights. You can build 23 of them. Let's see here. I don't like how I can't get rid of this. You know what? I think I'll search for more blueprints in order to finish up the buildable technology section here. Because I'll get a health station, a signal booster, I don't know what that does really, and a hazard protection unit. Oh, okay, so these are just recharge things, but I want them unlocked anyway. So we can go ahead and go somewhere else on the planet. It's like an ice sheet. What is this? Oh, I think that's water, or just not properly rendered yet, probably. No. 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 Those plants are annoying as hell. Hate them. They attack you from so far away, it's impossible to avoid them. They're ridiculous. Oh. I like that. That looks cool. Oh, star bramble. Apparently I've already discovered that, but that looks cool. I like that. It's like a little baby one. Or come near me or my son. I should stop making bad jokes. That's too far. There's another buried technology module. There's one even further. One also far. So they're all spread out. So I'm gonna go you. Let's go. And then we can say hello to these awesome little plants. I actually like that. The planet that has this has those things. Rock donuts. Just this game. What are you? Ooh. Cool house. Achieve a house. Interesting. These things are not natural. They have literal cubes jutting out of them. And look at it. More fuel. More fuel for the ship. This is very useful. This thing's ugly. This thing's ugly. Where is the thing, the magic that I marked? There it is. I'm actually seeing that there's a few people tuning in. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am just searching for the berry technology modules, and I guess I'll check out this ship thing too. But in this game, nothing's alive. You're besides you and a handful of people, there's no one on the planet. Ah. Let's get rid of the star pulse. Please stop doing that. Please stop, thank you. And got 3 scav data. And let's ransack this person's materials. Oh, I don't have inventory space, that's right. We can get rid of... Let's see. What's in here? Alright, dust. We can get rid of that for now. I don't want to get rid of the carbon or the copper. I should have gotten rid of this stuff. Nitrogen, that's pretty easy to find. My insane amount of ammo. Oxygen capsule, those are easy to make, I can just replace it. And that's only 10 sodium nitrate, get rid of that. So gotta get the awesome metal, that gives you a ton of ferrite. Got some more condensed carbon. And I got some sodium. I don't have an Atlas pass here. Got some more condensed carbon. And I don't know what that is. I don't. Okay. Just try speaking. I don't feel like doing quests. I don't do quests. PM1 Tokoyan. Wait, can I repair this and like keep it for myself? I can. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing in this game. That you could just. Okay. Technology. Because this actually looks like a pretty good ship if I could repair it. Leave the ship alone. No, I want to look at it. Claim my ship. Yes, I want to claim it. This is my ship now. I just need to repair it. Yeah, it's freaking out. Hermetic seal. So I'm guessing radiation leak, containment failure. Look at all this damaged gears, hydraulics damage, hull fracture, melted fuel cell, damaged gears, deflector shields down, another radiation leak, corroded tanks, an exploded panel. How is this thing even in one piece at this point? This is just ridiculous. Another exploded panel, 2 exploded panels, rusted circuits. Was this thing hit by a mini nuke? Well, either way, I'm gonna find some way to get it back together. Is that like? Okay. Well, that's my new project now. What is this? That looks disturbing. Quite disgusting, actually. We're not received. There's a lot of minerals here. What's going on?
Units received.
Units received. Units received. Anything else? There's a plant. Which plant is it? Unidentified plant. Where's the unidentified plant then? Oh well. So that ship is grounded before I figure out how exactly I'm gonna get it back together. Let's see here. We can go ahead. And what is that? Like, those things are like sticking out and then just disappearing. I can't be the only one seeing that. And that's a... You know, let's go into the weird cave. Weird caves are fun. Anything unusual in here? What is that? What does that mean? Subterranean relic. Okay. And it's underwater as expected. That's a plant. I don't know how that biology works, but it's supposedly a plant. Where's the subterranean thing, Bob? Armored clam. Thank you. It's not interesting. What the hell is that? Z's, I close. Okay. So maybe you can. Yeah. I have plenty of oxygen. Are these literally just weights? Oh no, this is relics. A vortex cube. I don't know what these are used for, but I guess I'll take them. No. No, it's not. Let's get... Oh, that's expensive. I don't want to get rid of that. The powder. I want as many of these probably expensive things as possible. How expensive are they? Ooh. They are expensive. Awesome. Where'd the others go? Are they in the cargo? Yes, they are. Does it say a use for them? Dense metal objects that long ago materialized within subterranean networks throughout the galaxy. Extremely rare and of high value. So I'm just going to sell them because I don't see a use for them. So since that ship is probably marked forever around here, I think I'll be good to just go ahead and leave it and go to the space station so I can sell all my stuff. I think that'll be fun. So there's quote your starship, but not my active one, I hope. I just summon it here. Select other ship? Yes. What? Oh god. So I'm kind of screwed unless I find my other ship. That's okay. Because worst case scenario, I can hide inside the... That's a weird glyph. Please don't do that. There's the entrance I went to, and why am I doing... Bad. Very bad. Boot. Are these? No. No distress beacon. This is my ship now.
Shield.
Yeah, I know the shields are down. It's okay. Oh god, I need gold. I need... That's plentiful, but Pugnium? I don't know what that is. Antimatter. Now that's a fun one. I don't have access to antimatter yet. Yeah, so... What if I try to take off? It does not work. So... My base is literally 10.5 minutes of a walk away. I don't know where I left the other ship. So I don't know how I'm going to do this. So I drove in a relatively what was that? A relatively straight line from the base. So if I get somewhere high along that track, I don't get why I can't just select it to be marked. That seems like an oversight. Hey, little pigs are over here too. On this LSD trip of a planet. And I got bit by another plant, which was probably from another impossible distance. I hate them so much. Oxygen-rich plants. Awesome. Can you recharge your health yet? No. No. I recognize I may have hurt myself more than it would have hurt me. Good. Supply drop. And carbon. Projectile ammunition. That's pretty cheap to make, I don't really need that. Where has my spaceship gone? Where could it be? I'm lost on a planet with purple grass and bees. Not here. You don't deserve to be identified. 4 carbon. That's pretty useless. I wonder if it actually moved my ship. Because it would be easier to... That's a mean plant. It would be easier to just... computationally not keep track of it this far distance. Oh. This is a cool looking plant. It even emits a bit of light. Impulse beams. Wait.
Inventory full.
I can harvest them. That's cool. More launch fuel, but I suppose it doesn't matter. Because I don't know where the ship is. Now that's interesting. Guess I'm gonna stop by there. Because that'll be fun. There's gonna be exactly 1 inhabitant. Or it's going to be filled with goo. That's what I'm thinking. Let's not die. I'm stranded without my ship. I don't know where I am. I don't know where I'm going. I just need to return to a place called Outpost Alpha. And if you have a method to destroy all the rock donuts on this planet at once, That would be fantastic. What's with that little red icon at the bottom right? Is that like something's broken? Well, of course this ship's gonna be broken. Jetpack hazard protection. Yeah, well that looks fine. I don't know what that icon's for. Let's learn a new word. How useful. Learn 5 words. Wow, I'm a toddler. Up. Go up. I thought that was like an obelisk coming out of the clouds. That was gonna be terrifying. Okay. Why can't I get through? Okay. Where's the entrance? Oh, it looks like they have a little landing pad for a ship. That's pretty nifty. I want that. Okay, well, let me get past here. Entrance. Entrance. Okay. Did it just shoot back? Yes. I guess sentinels are a thing before you even finish. So let's get out. Let's get out of here. Just keep running. Just keep running. Just keep run. No, don't come this way. Nothing over here but this very bright orange little dude. Don't come this way. Nothing to find. So apparently that was a sentinel base. I don't know why. That's what's going on. I hate plants. Plants are evil. Yeah. Put some more oxygen in the tank. There we go. And how far are we? Oh, it's actually giving the distance in units rather than time. Sodium. That is a sodium plant. This game does do something right. No, the graphics look nice. Even though the way it's all generated is bizarre. Let's look around and look at all these ugly cubic rock donuts. What are you? I don't like you. Yeah, I walked 25 kilometers and that's nothing. What are you? Are you ugly? I already looked at you. When? What's that? I did do the thing, thank you. Jettison pod. Interesting. Let's get rid of the plant. Bad plant. Bad. 2. Ooh, all the important words are. There we go. What's in here? Rusted metal. And that's healing thing. I'm fine. We continue to the base. I hate you. I refuse to identify you.
No free slots in suit inventory.
That is okay. Um, I wish I could mine those big crystals. Actually, what are the red crystals anyway? I forgot. Condensed carbon. I could take that. Advanced mining laser. I do not have. Jetpack power surge detected. Weird. And now it's gone. That's the most useless mechanic in this game. Because you can't place it strategically like any other game, like when you're doing level design. Because there is no level design. So you just hope that it ends up in a place where that kind of thing is helpful. And apparently I'm not the only one struggling to get up here. No. Bad plant. Bad plant. Bad. 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 What's here? Oxygen. Just get up there. Alright, I am now almost there. I'm almost back to the base. Bad. Very bad. Very, very, very bad. So now we can go ahead and find out where my actual ship is, because that's not my ship. Is that copper? Silver. So what is that? Oh, that's fuel for a ship I do not have. I went from pretty impressed that that was a game mechanic to dang, where'd my ship go? And we're back. Only took forever. Let's look here. So I'm gonna sell a bunch of stuff and then find where my ship is. There we go. Just now come to the space station. Just sell everything. All the calls. And we're here. Yes, I'm aware. Let me just do the thing. Thank you. I'm going to sell. Yeah, sell you. Keep the carbon, keep the dihydrogen, sodium. I have 250 dihydrogen. Dang. Keep that. Keep the ion battery. Get rid of the geode. Keep this. Get rid of the fragments. Keep the. There we go. Yeah, let's sell this. Why is that green? Keep the data. Keep the middle. Get rid of that. And we're looking pretty good here. What is that? Living glass? What the hell is living glass? I will need this in order to repair the ship. And I will need a uranium, which isn't here, but that's okay. Oh, hello, robot. I'll customize my character eventually. Can I buy anything here? Okay. Envoy. What is an envoy? Envoy is the merchant skill. Oh, okay. Well, they don't like me. cartography. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the shops are on the other side, right? Maybe there's poppin'. Why, how is the ship here? How are you here? I want my actual ship.
Shield down.
Yeah, exactly. How'd you get here then? You have radiation leaks. And you somehow got to the space station. Okay. So here's the shops. Technology merchant. Another technology. Oh, exocraft. And I don't need an exocraft. Starships. And multi-tool. I could use a new multi-tool. B class. Scanner ranges further. Is it geology cannon, mining beam, scanner, and analysis? I want to compare it. It does have more damage potential. This I don't really feel like that. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is take the upgrade off of that. Actually, can I quick transfer it back? Oh, I don't think I can. Can I? I can't get rid of it. I guess I have to sell the awesome upgrade too. Yeah, I'll just keep it. What else do you have? Multi-tool upgrades. What do you have? Mining beam. Okay. So you buy that for nanites, which you get from destroying sentinels, if I recall correctly. What is that? I don't remember you. What are you? Starship outfitting. Scrap it for... That's actually quite a bit for... Ooh, yeah, I guess we can customize the character. Keep anomaly. What does he look like? No. No, let's just do a random one. Ooh. Okay, let's just. Yep. Okay. We're a stormtrooper now. Okay. So the question is, where the hell is my ship? How do you switch ships? I'm gonna look that up now. Man's sky switch ship. If you're on a planet, you can hit down on the D-pad and select switch ship. You'll be able to summon a new ship to your location. I don't have a D-pad. That's the problem. Switch ship. What do I need to do? Thank you, Steam. When you buy a crashed ship, you need to repair it right there. You can usually find those resources scattered around, much like you did for yours in the tutorial. To switch back, open your menu, expand for PC, and then go to some vehicle, other vehicles, but I can't. I can't get the other ship because it doesn't have. No, can I? Please? Come back. Come back, please. I need that ship. I don't know. Can I summon you here? Please? Cause what are you supposed to do when you don't have any fuel? Well, nice, never used this menu at all. Sadly the ship does not react. I can select what F is grayed out. Is there a way to find it again, except for flying around with no plan? Place the mark as I left it, but after a while the waypoint is gone. Had a similar issue, had given up on the missing ship entirely, found another lost ship. Piloted that one for some time. So you just have to wait for the game to forget the game is broken. Then you can call it once while it is damaged. So you can make that time count. What? Is there a blip on your radar? No. What? Alright, so I don't know how you're supposed to get a ship back if you find a damaged ship and the other one's not nearby. Because now I just have the ship that I cannot use. It just screams at me. It just screams at me when I get into it. And I need like uranium and stuff. And stuff I don't have access to, like antimatter. And how are you supposed to get your old ship back? This is kind of ridiculous. Like, where's the uranium thing? I know there was one of them. Oh no, I guess not. Either way, I don't have access to antimatter, which is gonna be the main issue here. Are you sure there's no way to switch back to the one that doesn't have fuel? When you do find one of those crashed ships, it's important to make the right choice to avoid losing your old ship. That shouldn't be a problem. That's a matter of game design. There's a subtle difference in the menu. When scavenging a new ship, make sure you select buy rather than trade. I did. It's a 0V purchase anyway, and this avoids you losing your old ship and keeps both an old and new ship in your inventory. In my inventory, great. How do I get the other one? I guess this is just a matter of hoping the game forgets the other one doesn't have fuel. I don't know how you're supposed to deal with that. It's kind of weird. Let's go here. Just had barely enough jetpack fuel for that. Outpost Alpha. How are you supposed to do this? One thing I can think of is just straight up searching for a ship with no markers and just blindly looking around. That shouldn't be a solution to the problem. How are you here? How is the ship moving? This is a very interesting thing. So you're telling me if I try to summon an actual ship, it lets me. Oh, thank God! I found my ship. Problem solved, guys. I never thought I'd miss this terrible starting ship. Awesome. And then I also have this guy just hanging out in my base now. I don't need to go searching for him. So, if I want to eventually get this ship, I'm going to need to search for all these materials. Gold, I know where to find that. Activated copper, pretty sure that's I don't know actually how to get that. I'll figure it out. I don't know what hugnium is. I just sold my sodium nitrate. Yeah, this is gonna be a long-term project, but it is a free ship. So there's that. There is that. As for this ship, we are going to refuel this, because that was a mistake. Refill the pulse engine. Just make sure everything's full. Yeah, there we go. We're all good now. We're all good. Net loss stranded on a purple planet. What was I gonna do? Before this, I was trying to finish up the research. So I guess the only tank I can buy is Signal Booster, which I don't know how to use, so I'll just leave that there. How's our power going? Oh yeah, these are both full, aren't they? Right? Yeah, plenty of electricity. Awesome. So now, what we can go ahead and do is, oh, this is actually pretty empty. No? I suppose we can do the actual thing that's been yelling at me to do for forever. Alright. Archives terminated. Select new task. Begin decryption. Decoding. Bunch of 16s. Message follows. The traveler finds their wings. Fly to us and claim your place among the stars. No. I don't think I will. Do I have to? It's over there. Okay. Fine. I just want access to antimatter. Can I need to... We'll get there. I'll try spinning. That's a good trick. That was intentional. That looks awesome. I like that. This is cool. And that was popping. And let me out. Let me out. Thank you. Hang on. I gotta go. First person look at this. Wait, so this was a frigate then? Because that's like, it's like a hangar bay. Look at that. That was a frigate. Oh, and this is like the cargo bay. Can I go inside? I know it must be over there, but this is far more interesting. So if I shoot at this, are they gonna come back and be mad? Those sentinels? Not like last time? No? Cargo pod. Spring casing. Healing silicate power? Okay. But can I interact with these at all? I can get silicate powder. Perfect. So now, repair that. So do I get access to the cargo pod? Ow. 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 So opening that gave me radiation. Yeah, I did. So I got nanites from that, but also radiation sickness. I don't know if that's fair trade. Alright, so I know I said I was actually gonna do the quest, but I hate doing quests. This is better. Exploration is so much more interesting in this game. More silicate power. There we go. Are you gonna blast me with radiation again? Nice. Please stop doing that. Everything's green. Yes, I've noticed. So now, just look at that. This is awesome. Now, I doubt you'll be able to explode the whole ship. That is one hell of a texture. You can tell that's supposed to be out in space, where you can't look at it really close. Let's do the quest. We can do the quest. I'm good at quests. quest. No, it looks like you can go in here too. So I'm gonna do that. Or I was already here probably. That's not what I meant to do. That's not a not Z. Stop doing that, Jacob. No. Recharge my life support. Yeah, I already did this one. I should like go in the interior of the ship here. Let's see. Is there anything over here? This would be cool if you could just like find things lying around in here. Up we go. Ah, I'm falling. There we go. Please go up, thank you. This is not good. Up we go. Let me in. Let me in. Look at this. This is cool. I like this stuff. Though there doesn't seem to be literally anything to do in here, so quest it is. And I do not like first person in this game, so we're going back to looking at our awesome Stormtrooper. And off we go. It's Loki over here. Call Starship. No. Distress speaking. But first, can I raid? Raid. What is that? No. There's literally nothing to raid. It's disappointing. Alright. Unidentified wreck. Log damage, partial records available. A signal has led me to the wreck of a freighter. Colossal fragments of metal scattered across the landscape. Were these messages nothing but the misfiring circuits of a long forgotten ruin? Nestled among the debris, I find the vital log blinking, awaiting input. Instead of displaying the ship's log, the terminal spits out a strange sequence of numbers. They are followed by a short message. The anomaly comes for the stars. Take flight. A schematic for a hyperdrive is attached to the end of a message. And this is where I get antimatter. I pulled a blueprint from a computer, but this hyperdrive blueprint is for the conventional starship, not a freighter of this size. Someone places here after the crash, hoping would be found. So I need microprocessor. Wonderful. I don't know how to make that. Okay. So if I go to here, what is it trying to tell me to make? Oh, it's telling me to look at this. First I need microprocessors, which I'm just gonna buy. I think I have the money for that. And off we go. I don't really have anything wrong with the quest. It's just this game is very much a just explore and chill type of game, kind of like Minecraft, but it doesn't have as much challenge as Minecraft, surprisingly. And we are touching down probably in a very terrible spot. Oh no, that's terrible, but it's fine. Teleport. Teleport. And off we go. Here we are. I already know about the system. You don't have to remind me every time I'm here. So I need 5 of these. And yep. And that fixed that. And now we can just go back, put the chromatic metal in, just make some chromatic metal, and we are good. So I need to go back to that. Any second now. They usually advertise teleporters as instant. There we go. Here we go. Copper. 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 Put some condensed carbon in there. And put some rusted metal in there. There we go. How much do I need? $125. Yeah, that'll be enough. I think. Yeah, there we go. Boop, boop. Just like that. You make a hyperdrive. So now it's gonna tell me how to make antimatter. Return to ship. Okay. And it's doing the music swell thing, which is fixed now that I set the music to be really quiet. My hyperdrive is complete. Perhaps I really will find answers out there amidst the stars. But without warp cells, I will be going nowhere. I need to find a source of antimatter. Tune the scanner to antimatter. Search for antimatter traces with the starship scanner. Atmospheric interference. Oh, I need to do it from orbit. Off we go. There we go. Scan. Where? There. Okay. Light speed. Look at those purple fields. Okay. No, land. Why? Land, thank you. There we go. This looks welcoming. Oh, this is wonderful. I don't want the goop. Is the antimatter in here? I actually don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Over there. Do I need to? I don't want to. I don't want. Terminal online. Selecting key. Encrypting. Success. The terminal is clogged with an unnerving, pulsating slime. Nevertheless, it seems to function. As I touch the input panel, alien substance reacts violently. I make a note to avoid getting closer. The device opens, revealing a single unblinking crimson eye. It prints out a blueprint for antimatter, accompanied by a strange message. You will find us when the time is right. And a bunch of 16s again. Wow, I need chromatic metal and condensed carbon. Who knew it was that easy to create antimatter? So for that, I just need. Wait, I need antimatter housing. Right, well, good thing I already had the awesome rusted metal doing its thing. Let's get going. Back to base. Okay. There's a lot of clouds. And we landed. Just get the ferrite from the rusted stuff, and we'll be ready to make some housing. Now for antimatter we need chromatic metal from carbon, as always. Not carbon, copper. So I guess we're going mining. Let's throw some stuff in. This can go on the ship. That actually makes more sense. So ship out of right. Where's the ship? Get over here. And what was I gonna do? Yeah, you go in the ship. You go in the ship. And what else? Sodium can go in the ship until I actually need it. Carbon goes in high capacity. Condensed carbon in the starship. Navigation data goes in the ship. Wiring room goes into the ship. And I'm happy with that. So now we're gonna go hunting for copper. Not copper. Copper. Not copper. Not copper. Not copper. Also not copper. Still not copper. Not copper. Also not copper. That's copper, but pretty far. Copper, but further. Also silver. Not copper. Copper, but far. Not copper. Not copper. Close copper. What am I doing? What did I just do? Okay. Other way. I'm going this way. Off we go. Let's recharge this. Let's get some more carbon on the way. Chopping down the trees. There we go. Oh. Well. Apparently I was already here. And I left some. That's unfortunate. I guess I'll call the ship. Launch thrusters not charged. I need to stop doing that. Alright, I'm happy with that. Maybe I should actually get a vehicle of some sort. That would help. But I don't want to. Okay. I think we'll call it once I have antimatter in the ship. And then with that we'll be done. And oh yeah, I need to actually charge it. Up we go. This is a good place to check. Copper, which is very far. I should do another scan. A technology module, maybe. I already did a lot of hunting for those today. Silver. Mark of food. There's a lot of copper. It's really just not close. We can go to that one. Assuming none of these other ones are closer. Nope. There we go. I don't know what impulse beans do. But I suppose I have them now. Which may or may not be better than not having them. How do I get rid of the marker? I don't know. Oxygen. Oxygen. There we go. The hell was that? Birds. Cool. Take out the plant before it kicks me out. Okay. No. No. So, no. Ah, hello. No, 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 don't like you. There. I should have taken the ship. And Pixel. Not anymore. There we are. It looks different. A copper deposit. Gotta gather all of it, otherwise it doesn't get unmarked from scans. Is that all of it? Okay. Now, how much was that? 62. That's not good enough. Yes. Launch thruster is good for another one. We're off. Just land. Land. Please land. Thank you. Very technology module. Don't mind if I do. That is silver. Not silver. Not silver. Not silver. I mean copper. I want copper. Ooh, what are you? You're a big dude. It's a big dinosaur dude. And I hate you. Terrain manipulator. Where is it? Where's the deposit? It was just here. Wasn't it? It's doing the music swell thing again. Alright, there you are. You looked like a rock. I hate you. I'm satisfied. That way. More. Copper. That is 127. That might be enough. We'll see. and then there's just giant spherical rocks that are supposedly natural. Bizarre. I should learn how to fly. Yeah. There. Go. Now we throw this into the refiner. Not that one. And start. Let's go ahead and save. Cool. Take that. And then, yeah, I can make that here. Antimatter. Get rid of the nitrogen because it's useless. And then create a warp cell. And now I have the ability to travel between systems. I already made it. Make more, but I'm not going to. There. Hyperdrive. Warp cell. So now the ship is now able to travel between systems, which is basically the end-ish of the tutorial stuff. We have a nice little base here, got a teleporter, got a nice little stable energy source with solar. We got a cute little base that's completely empty, but that's okay. So now that's the end of where I'm gonna be playing this. I don't know when I'll be playing this specific game again, but we shall see. Okay. So, theoretically, this thing is supposed to do credits of who's following the channel, but when I do roll the credit button thing here, it's just empty. So I'm gonna let you guys enjoy that nice little empty. Thanks for watching. It's supposed to be credits. It isn't. They lied. I have followers ticked. Like if I do the test roll credits, you can see it. Do like a little testing, but it's okay. Well, farewell.